Donald Trump campaigning in Texas for a second day, clearly looking ahead to the general election in November. But he did take a moment during this rally last night to look back at the last year.
We're just beginning this process, and you know it started, believe it or not, right? June 16th, 1 year, the escalator. 1 year, this is the 1 year anniversary, and we're going to make it, hopefully we're going to make it a worthwhile year. They're all talking about we've created a movement.
Well, senior national correspondent John Roberts live in Houston. John, good morning there. What else did Donald Trump say last night?
Bill, good morning to you. Plenty when it comes to Hillary Clinton and Barack Obama, and he'll do it again tonight with the rally here in Houston. Also has a couple of fundraisers in Texas today. He'll stop in San Antonio on his way here, and then has a fundraiser here in Houston as well. Last night, as you pointed out, celebrating the year anniversary of his campaign with the big rally at Gilley's, famous restaurant there in Texas, going hard after Hillary Clinton on the issues of the trade deficit, taxes, and the Second Amendment, hammering the White House for what he said was a failure of leadership to keep this country safe. Here's Trump from last night.
They gave up on the borders, totally. They gave up on so many things, and they certainly gave up. It's almost like they gave up on ISIS. You saw what one sleazebag can do. One sleazebag over the weekend, what he did, the horror that he wreaked on us as a nation. One person laughing as he's shooting, doing Facebook posts as he's shooting, calling people as he's shooting, and killing people, and no more, folks.
On this, which was the occasion of the first trip back to Texas since becoming the presumptive nominee, hundreds of protesters greeted him outside of Gilley's. There were 1,500 Dallas police officers on hand to handle the protesters. Don't mess with Texas, they always say. Things were pretty calm, a lot of shouting back and forth, until the protesters marched out of the cordon area. Then there were some confrontations, a lot of shouting back and forth. One photographer was hit in the face with a rock, his face bloodied. One arrest was made, but other than that, a pretty good rally for Donald Trump last night, Bill.
Is he still going after Hillary Clinton on who would be a better friend to the LGBT community?
Yeah, of course, a few weeks ago, Donald Trump sort of raised some eyebrows in the Republican Party by coming out in favor of access to either bathroom for transgendered individuals, but now trying to appeal to the LGBT community on the issue of security, saying that Hillary Clinton's plans to increase the number of refugees that the United States would allow in from Syria by 550% could pose a real threat to the LGBT community. Here he is again.
The LGBT community, these are people that had a place, and this was a place of safety. This is a place where people felt safe. And if you think about it, what the violation that took place, and that was allowed to take place, the violation that took place, and it's due to weakness. It's weakness on behalf of our leadership. It's weakness. People don't respect our country anymore. People don't respect our leadership anymore. People don't respect us anymore, but let me tell you, they're going to respect you folks because things are going to change.
At the same time as he is reaching out to new voters, though, Donald Trump having problems with people in his own party, a lot of Republicans, after his recent comments about Muslims and the immigration ban, what he said about the judge who's looking after the Trump University litigation, are kind of walking away a little bit, not sure whether or not to throw their support behind Donald Trump or how much to support him if they've already come out with him. So he finds himself on this second anniversary, or starting the second year of his campaign, Bill, in a difficult spot, and he's got a lot of work to do.
All right, John, thank you. John Roberts live in Houston, Texas today with the Trump team.